everyone, this is Zama. Today I'm going to be doing a Becca foundation review, and I really wanted to try this foundation for a really long time, but I never committed because it's pretty expensive. It's $44. But I wanted to change my current foundation, and not that I don't like it, I still like it. I really like it, and I compare my foundation with other foundations. The one that I always use is this one. It's a Neutrogene Nourishing Longwear Foundation, and the foundation that I'm currently using right now is 60, and it's a really thick foundation, and I'm actually running low on it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try different foundations. So I bought this one and the Fenty foundation. If you want to see the review for that one, make sure to check down below on the description box. And for the Becca one, I was super excited just because I've heard a lot of great things about it, and I wanted a very high coverage foundation. So excuse me, I have like allergies right now, so my voice is not it's like pretty like raspy. So this one's called the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-hour foundation. So it's a long-lasting foundation. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using it for 24 hours, but I do like my foundations to last throughout the day. So I've already put my moisturizer on. I always use the Olay Complete Sensitive Skin Moisturizer, and I'm going to go ahead and prime it as well. This is a little sample I got from Sephora, and this is the Optical Illusion Urban Decay Primer. And I'm going to apply that on my face. And I've already used this foundation before, but it was a really hot day, so I don't really want to, I'm giving it a second chance pretty much, and show you guys how it wears throughout the day. So I'm going to try it again. And now I have my Real Techniques sponge, and I'm going to go ahead, this one's already wet, so make sure it's wet. And I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation on my face. Let's see. This one's a little dark for me. Like maybe one shade dark for me. But I can still kind of work with it. Just going to go ahead and do this. And this one goes a long ways, so don't apply too much. You see how it didn't even move from my face? The Fenty foundation one, Fenty Beauty, it was very runny. So this one, you can tell that it's a really high coverage foundation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of pat it on my face. I always use this sponge to apply my foundation. And it really is covering up my imperfections with one layer. And it's not like a matte foundation, but it's not like dewy. Let me see what it says here. It doesn't really say anything here. And the packaging says foundation redefined, ultimate coverage in a surprisingly weightless and breathable cream, a perfectly balanced distribution of pigment and water at high concentrations, allows the formula to adapt to all skin types. Lightweight and oil-free, creates a second skin effect of undetectable flexible coverage with natural long-wearing finish. Use one pump of foundation, a foundation brush, horizontally across the forehead, and then move to cheeks and chin. Finish by sweeping vertically down the nose. So pretty much, I don't really like brushes. I was into using brushes for applying my foundation, but I've converted to this sponge. It looks like more natural. So far, this is that side, And this is this side. So it does match. Make sure to always drag it to your neck. And my skin right now is pretty dry. So you actually, yes, a little bit goes a long way. So definitely do not put too much foundation. I think that was the problem the first time that I applied it, where I put too much foundation. So that's one layer. I'm just gonna do one layer because I don't think I need the other layer. You can kind of see my imperfections a little bit. Like right here, you can see kind of like my moles right there. But I'm just gonna leave it like that just because it already looks good like this. And I still need to put a little bit of powder, concealer, and all that good stuff on top. So far, I don't know if this shade is my shade. I do get darker throughout the summer. So far, this is definitely high coverage because one foundation did a lot. One coat, I mean. If you do another coat, just do it, I would recommend on the, like for example me, I would only do it on the spots where I need it, which is kind of like right here. And that's pretty much it. It's not dewy at all. And if you kind of have this, I'm kind of I'm going through allergies right now, so it's kind of dry here because my nose has been really watery and I've been sneezing a lot, so it's a little dry around here, but that's because my nose is peeling. But so far it looks really good. I have to finish all my face in order to really tell, but it looks good so far. My recommendation is don't put too much on your face. I think that's what my mistake was in the other one because I'm used to putting a lot more. And this is a really thick foundation. So try to apply little by little as opposed to a lot at one time. So far this is how it looks. I'm going to go ahead and put all the other things, blush, concealer, on my face, and I'm going to be right back. So this is how it looks once I've applied everything on top, my blush, my bronzer, my eyeshadow, my eyebrows. And so far it looks really good. The one thing that so far I do recommend you do, because I've already done, I've already used this foundation before, and I was not in love with it. And the key is to not use as much. I went overboard with the foundation. So definitely a little bit goes a long way. And if you need to cover up on other areas that you need, like right here is where I usually need a little more coverage, apply there, and that's it. Don't apply more. So a little bit, just because it's such a thick foundation. And I just did one layer and I think it looks really good. The shade, what do you guys think about the shade? Does it match me? I think it does match me. I typically would have gotten like a lighter foundation, but I am going to get darker, and I did apply bronzer, so it definitely does match so far just because my body's a little darker than my face. But if you see me in person, you can tell that I'm wearing foundation. It's not lightweight in my opinion. It definitely, you can tell that I'm wearing foundation. And if you have like dry spots, it'll definitely cling to those areas, just because like right here is really dry because I have allergies right now. And I keep on like sniffling a lot and doing this and like cleaning my my nose with tissue, so it does cling to like dry spots. But so far, it does look good. But like I said, it's not lightweight. It definitely looks like I'm wearing foundation, especially like right here. So I may have to apply perhaps less here, or like put a little bit of foundation, what is this called, like fixative, not fixative, I always call it fixative, like setting spray on the sponge and then apply it here. But so far it does look really good. We'll see how it wears throughout the day. And I'm going to ask my mom if she approves of it and to see if she likes the shade or not. But so far I think it looks really good. I'm going to be doing my normal errands today, so I will check with you guys later today. So it's time for a checkup. It's already 6:42, so it's actually pretty late already in the day. I did a lot of errands. We went to Target, we went to Walmart, and I tried to fix the things that I have here in my bedroom. I tried to clean things. We did some washing. So I have done a lot of things. So this makeup has gone through sweat. And it's really hot right now in my bedroom and in my house. And I just want to kind of see up close how it's gone throughout the day. My nose, for sure, the foundation has faded just because I am sick right now. My allergies, I keep on sniffling and cleaning my nose with a tissue. So that so far, yeah, that definitely faded. And then kind of it did like this little weird thing on my nostril. It kind of usually does that for foundation. But other than that, it did fade right here. I think I might have rubbed some here and here on my nose as well. So if I kind of want to go out right now, I can. All I would have to do is kind of fix this area. Maybe wet the sponge a little bit and kind of just dab it on my skin just so it melts again on the skin. But other than that, it looks super good. I'm actually kind of mad because I was gonna return the foundation to Sephora because I used it one time before. That was my true impression about it, but I didn't like it just because it seemed so cakey. And what I noticed after the second time after trying it is that don't apply too much to your entire face, and that was a mistake that I did. So I do recommend it overall. It is pretty expensive. It is on the pricier side. It's $44. If you guys want a more affordable version and a really good foundation, try the Neutrogena Longwear Nourishing Foundation. You can find it at Walmart, Target, CVS also has it, and I bought it with coupons. So also try that foundation. That foundation is amazing just because you can kind of go very natural, or you can do a very high coverage day. So I always recommend that to everyone. But this one I'm actually really in love with right now, and the shade does match. I asked my mom if it matched, and she did. She said that it did match my face. And I'm only gonna get darker, so we'll see if this shade remains with me in the summertime. So far I really do recommend it. Make sure to tell me down below any foundations you guys are loving at the moment for me to try, and also any video suggestions as well that you guys would like me to do. And make sure to click on that notification bell to receive notifications of when I upload a new video, and also make sure to subscribe to become part of the family. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate all your time, and if you guys happen to like this, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And as always, I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.